our little stamp cards. Do you remember the stamp cards?
Izzy and Grace are inseparable, but they're nothing like other best friends.
3, 2, 1, step.
Izzy leans on Grace when they're walking downstairs or down the hall at Sacred Heart Catholic Academy in Bayside. For Izzy, Grace is her caretaker.
Grace helps a lot with like navigating and stuff and things that other people aren't always willing to do.
But the girls say there's nothing special about their friendship. Navigating the world together is all they've ever known. Izzy was only 7 when she was diagnosed with a brain tumor that took her sight. After surgery, when she returned to school, Grace took on a new role in her life.
I can kind of see when she's struggling most of the time. And when I don't, you always tell me.
Arm in arm, Grace and Izzy are leaving the place where their friendship began and starting a new chapter together, high school at Holy Cross.
After all these years, Catholic education still, is instilling good and love in children.
JEANINE, RANA, a faculty member and alumna of Sacred Heart, was inspired by Grace and Izzy's bond. Still in touch with her Sacred Heart classmates from more than 30 years ago, JEANINE reached out to tell them about the girls, and within hours raised more than $2,000, given to the girls as a surprise scholarship at graduation.
We wanted them to feel what we feel and hope and pray that 30-something years later that they can do the same for others.
The girls were blown away, but for their moms, it was a moment of pride.
I know when Izzy is out of the house with Grace that Grace has got her. You can't fake what Grace does. She just does it naturally.
She just was given this gift of Izzy, so that's really how we look at it and how we treat this situation we're in, that it is a gift.
Izzy and Grace began living in the same 2-family home a few years ago, but getting sick of each other was never an option.
I tell her everything. Like, she is my pretty much go-to person.
You might think Izzy needs Grace, but if you look closer, you realize, just like any other best friends, they need each other. In Bayside, Jessica Easthope, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.